Yeah, I hope
Jeez.
so. Hold on.
What is it downloading now?
Okay. Okay, I'm streaming. My computer's gonna shit itself again. Hold on. Jesus, dude. What the fuck did you do? You fucking.
Well, once I figured out the recipes, it was just easy. I kept going.
Well, I mean, I get that, but
And
mother.
then I was. These tanks were gonna be that intense, and then I was just like, you know what, fuck it. No, I want it to be intense.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of like a little lava dungeon of powered Doom power.
Yeah.
Main computer. There's our Indo shit. Okay, so oh my god, dude, that's awesome though. It's like, okay, so yeah, we'll never have to
check
worry
this
about
out.
power. What?
And check this out. One more.
Oh, what's down here? What?
It's
Where?
up here. The
Oh.
Blood Castle.
Oh, we gotta go to the castle. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Show me what you did. Oh my god. Is that just blood?
Yep.
Well, yeah.
So I have a computer in here. Actually, I have two computers. I have one in here and one in another room. But check this out. It's the miniature version.
Mini version. You idiot. Oh yeah. Look at that.
This would probably be more than enough to power our whole base, but
Yeah. So does the lava just constantly go into the Stirling generators, or is it?
so what it does is so these ender tanks down here
Yeah.
will actually load
The
buckets
bucket,
of
right?
lava,
Oh,
and then it
okay.
loads that in there because it won't do just lava. You have to be in a bucket, so that loads it and feeds it, and then once it's done, it puts it into this chest, and then this chest feeds it back into the tank.
What's up, Charbin?
So,
Been a
and I
minute.
only put two in there, so it rotates. And then this is my last other thing I did here. So this originally was gonna be my little studio, but I chose that I wanted to do that in the back. So if you come over here,
That's what she said.
Yeah. so this will be my other little studio area up here. That's another.
Well, if you let me in, and not lag out for
The
a
doors
second
are
for
the doors are
goddamn-
weird sometimes.
Oh no, Charbin, I totally remember you, man. What's happening?
There you
dude?
go.
It's been a minute.
One more. And then all this power once I eventually.
Well, okay, so the entire world is powered now.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I mean I can run power anywhere, so
Cool. Well,
there's no delay either, which is nice.
that is nice, actually. Oh Jesus.
So, and the interior's almost done. I just have to finish building this, but that's going to be a fucking grind. And after grinding all the other stuff, I was like, nah, I'll wait.
The rune of capacity.
See ya.
You did it. Look at you. You did it, bud.
Yeah.
So yeah. I noticed
my
that our
next-
giant flat surface over there is still rocking.
Yeah.
Covered in snow. That was my
Oh,
bad.
shit. Yeah, I forgot about this thing.
Yeah, we're fine. Oh, that guy's gonna try and kill me. You fucking dick. Fuck you. Nah, this is Direwolf that we're playing with.
It's floating words.
Yeah, it's for the builder or whatever. If you look at the builder and shit, yo, yeah, get lit.
Disconnected.
Oh, from the server? Yeah, it'll happen.
Suck my balls.
Yeah, it'll happen a couple times. Yeah, so if you go to the builder, if you go to the little question mark, it's up there, kind of
Yeah.
like the middle. Look at all the things that you can make.
The fuck?
Oh,
FML Forge.
that's very detailed.
Mm-hmm. And you could change like the size and everything and shit.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Resource pack? Nope.
No, it's not the resource pack. I like the heart.
Yeah.
We could just build giant hearts everywhere.
New hollow stuff too. That's pretty
Mhm.
dope.
Yeah, so you can hollow out or you can do it solid.
I want to live in a heart.
Yeah, you want to live in a giant... Can we have a giant heart base somewhere?
Yeah.
We could totally do it. Just somewhere on the map, just a giant, like, cobblestone heart, and then we should be good.
What is this FML/Forge?
Forge is what should be with the mod pack to install your shit. So you should be.
So the next thing I gotta do is go build staircase.
Am I supposed to be like launching through this Twitch app?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah. You have to launch the Twitch app. Or
that'll do it.
Yep. That'll be it.
Alright, so I was just getting on. I wanted to see your response. I'm gonna go hang out with the list because I know you're not gonna be on long.
Word. Do you think? Yeah, I got
Rob,
like another hour or so, and then I'm probably gonna be finished.
get Rob set up.
Yep.
Mm.
I'll get him in
I'll
here.
probably be on. I'll probably be on sometime tomorrow, Rob. So if you're on, I'll get on with you.
Yeah, I got tomorrow night off, so I'll be on. I'm not gonna be doing shit.
Word.
Cool. I guess we all enjoy your night.
Yeah, man. You too. Later, brother.
Later.
Son of a bitch. So yeah, once you launch through the Twitch thing, it'll take like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It takes a very nice long time. Flipper power. Flipper
Nothing I'm not
power,
used to.
save the power.
What with Rust?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's almost like the exact same. So yeah.
Speaking of, they added boat support
I saw that.
and a gigantic Titanic to
Mhm.
fight over.
Yep. And then there's like the scientists and stuff that are in it now. Which I haven't been on Rust in a fucking minute. I've been watching videos on it to see what's all been added and shit. But
Oh, you cock. Making me sign it.
well, you know, sometimes that's what has to happen.
Sometimes you just gotta be tracked.
Tell you what, track me down, baby. No. Oh, I did not cook up any more beef. Where my food's at? There's some. Let's just. It's like I got coal in it now. Fucking dickhead. Ooh, we're running out of coal. We've got less than 1,000. That's not good. Coal gen. Cook my beef. So yeah, this entire mod pack that we have, Rob, is a tech mod pack. So it's all about technology and automating things and making really crazy like factories and shit. Pretty much. There's also a bunch of magic mods and stuff. Just about everything has like a manual, like a book inside the game that you can look at and shit. Like there's like all your vanilla tools, and then I've been working on that I'm trying to get all set up is this what's called Tinker's Construct, which uses like a smeltery, and you can make really badass shit out of all sorts of different kinds of materials, but you have to like smelt down all of your materials in this like giant smeltery like furnace thing, and then it turns into liquid, and then you can make shit out of that. It's pretty intense. We have a digital inventory system, so you don't actually have to like look in chests constantly. You can just go up to a computer screen and just search for shit. You can, yeah, like it has like a little search bar. It has a crafting table. Like you can kind of do everything all at once. We've got a lot of shit, but I need to go.
Most importantly,
Mhm.
are there flares in this game?
There's fireworks. So it's pretty much the same. Actually, I have some stuff called illumination powder, and I can get more of it. And what that does is make like little light flames everywhere, and you can just kind of go hammer. I'll have to make you a whole bunch though. The only thing is that permanent until somebody puts like a block down over it. So if you start putting them all over the world, they will stay there absolutely until we go around.
We have to
and,
manually extinguish.
yeah, like you have to put a block where the source is. So that might be a little bit more on the annoying side. But you know, I'll give you whatever you need. I'll also, whenever you log on, I'll op you so that way you can fly around and kind of have all like the admin commands and shit. It's pretty simple. But that way, like if you're on, you can turn it from day to night pretty quick. Oh. What's up, Nick?
Did my post come through here?
I think the little picture or whatever.
Yeah.
I think so. I didn't really look at it though. The Elon Musk.
Elon Musk said, I love your name. It's an animation movie.
Oh yeah.
And people are like, Weeblon Musk. And he's like, it's Weeb Chandi, or it's Musk Chandi or something. I was like,
Happened to Jeremy.
God bless our fucking country.
Thanks, Elon Musk. Thanks for making
Elon.
flamethrowers and shit. I appreciate it, dude.
Bro, I wanted one. I was like,
They only made 20,000. Dude, they sold out in like a couple hours.
Can you imagine legally owning a flame?
Well, it's technically not a flamethrower. It's a industrial blowtorch that has a rifle casing around it. So that's it. That was his thing. Like he was like, I mean, we can totally do it. And so then they made it. I just like how he was on the Joe Rogan podcast and he hit a blunt a couple times, and everybody's like, look guys, you can be so smart and smoke a blunt and send people to space. It's like, you guys also have to understand, he's more of an idea man. He doesn't really do anything. He comes up with ideas and the smart people around him build the shit. So just remember that. He's not the smartest person to ever live. He just has some really crazy fucking ideas. Boop. Cool. Alright. Just waiting on my sweet, sweet Rob. My sweet, sweet Rob to get on. Bum, 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 bum. Once we do that, get you all set up. You can kind of chill for a bit.
What's happening?
What's
Gotta
up?
make another Dick Kingdom.
Fuck it. Oh, dude, it's gonna happen. You can do it on here too. There's
Rob, nice small dirt shack you got over there.
What? What are we talking about?
Oh, he hasn't even been on the server yet, dude. Don't even worry. He'll have a dirt shack.
Oh, it's not him. Whose shack is that then?
No, which one?
The dirt shack with all the fucking like hundreds of chests in the room filled with nothing but farm material.
Oh, that's Dan's.
I mean, that sounds like something I would have.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I kind of blocked off the entrance. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah,
So,
this is our friend
I bought
Dan.
a shit ton of McDonald's for a party at my house. We already got through, and we all ripped our little pill things. That says 1 in 4, and nobody won. So I'm like, fucking rigged.
Fucking, you set it up. That's stupid.
1 in 4, and there's like 38 fucking. What? When you're just unlucky, you fell. You don't even win anything out of 38.
That's what happens. That's what happens. Ah, that reminds me. I gotta make sure I have our D&D on Thursday night, and I gotta fucking read up and try and kill some people off, just to be a dickhead. I'm the DM. Fuck them.
Is your campaign almost at the end?
No, we're just starting tomorrow. On Thursday, we did our character builds and stuff like a month ago, but we all work together, so it's hard to get
No.
everybody off. And so we're just doing Minds of Fandelver right now, just to kind of get everybody started.
I was gonna ask if it was a Pathfinder.
No, yeah, I know, no.
That sounds fun. If you got room for one more.
Yeah, we'll find out. We still have there's like 8 of us right now, and for my first time DMing, I don't want to get too fucking crazy, you know.
When all 8 people make bards and they just sing all the time.
No. Sadly, we have one bard, and he's a fucking no. We had the paladin, and my friend Jay made a paladin. He's like a drag queen. It's fucking hilarious. He's a paladin that likes to perform, but he only performs for people and like high up in the political stance. And if he's not the center of attention, he gets butthurt and sad.
I was DMing a 5th edition game. It's of the Grave Domain, and
Yep.
we had a fucking like a drag queen, but he was like a transgendered, super bright ass colored wolf, dude.
Yeah.
So he always tries to do stealth and shit, and I always penalized him for it because he's bright as fuck and a wolf, and no one likes furries, honestly. But
Boom. I had to teleport you there, bud.
so I killed his character off.
So,
is the game just supposed to run like dick? Or is it my computer?
no, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to kind of like load in. We got a lot of shit going on.
Oh god, this looks like that Mech Warrior.
That fucking Mech Warrior game. That was still fun. You got
What
our
Mech
And
Warrior?
PhD to play.
we could,
Oh.
yeah, dude. Mech Warrior Online. We were just like, fuck it, let's go.
PhD to play online.
Oh yeah, baby. There's a couple
Nice.
things. So to get in your inventory, you hit E. I switched mine to tab. But there's a bunch with like the mods. There's a bunch of key bindings that all like kind of fuck around with each other. Let me op you real quick.
I gotta change these settings because
Mhm.
some savage thinks it was cool to put sneak as the left shift instead of sprint.
Yes.
Yeah,
Control
every other
is
button.
sprint actually. If you just hit,
Nah, switch that shit.
yeah, you can switch it.
Nah,
Sneak is actually going to be really good just because whenever you sneak, you can kind of hover over like the side of blocks and stuff for building. You're going to die a lot. You're going to die in lava. It's going to happen. Like it's fucking inevitable. But yeah, so okay, main stuff. This is kind of like our little home base. That's not totally finished, but it's there. Computer system right here. So if you just kind of right click on this computer screen. Basically, if you want to break stuff, you use left click. If you want to use shit, you use right click.
So where's that big ass blood tower? Is it finished?
The castle,
Castle.
it's finished for the most part. But yeah,
you didn't
this-
fucking. Did you kill my dog? I swear.
no, I didn't. I don't know if
Okay, cool.
Jeremy did. We just moved. What you moved him, and then that's it, right? Yeah, he's still over there. He's chilling.
Cool.
I think they have a name tag too. You can name him if you want. Yeah, so this is all of our shit, pretty much. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and we have. If you come back here, first of all, put a
Ask.
I guess / and then type fly. Boom, and then if you double click space, you should be able to fly. There you go. Okay, so now you can fly around. Just double click it again, but it'll make it easier just to kind of traverse the world and shift or control whatever your sneak button is to go down. There you go. Cool. So if you come over here, this is kind of how shit's set up. Over to the right, yeah, boy. So these are all of our disk drives, and what we can make is we can actually make like storage disks, and that's kind of what everything's stored on. So we have like 2 4Ks and 2 16Ks. We can make.
I'll be back later.
Do your thing, man. We could do like 32, 64, 128K, like so we can just have a massive storage system here. If you come down these stairs,
Can it run Doom though?
probably somebody coded Minecraft and made it to where with like command blocks where you can play Pokemon Red all the way through. It's fucking insane. So this is our power room. This is what Jeremy did. So basically, what happens is people are fucking. You don't even pay me $1. Bullshit.
So is this just like server lag that I'm going through, or like actually loading
Server
a
lag.
shitload of stuff?
Yeah, it's server lag.
Okay. Because it's literally every 3 seconds I'm frozen.
Yeah, yeah, it happens. It's server lag. You could change like your options if you go into your video settings. Turn your graphics to fast instead of fancy.
Oh.
It's so weird.
Let's see how that
Cool,
works.
Monster. Appreciate it, man. For the fake $500 donation, I appreciate it. But yeah, you can change it to fast. That should help a little bit. Just kind of get a little smooth because I mean I'm running on mine like over 100 FPS, but the server kind of takes a little bit. But yeah, so these little tanks, we have a basically like a lava pump that's in the Hell realm, which is it's called the Nether, but it's basically Hell. So we have a lava pump that pumps out of like giant lava oceans that pump into all these individual tanks. And then we have these power cells that go up this entire wall. So the lava goes into these tanks, and way up here, these are our ender tanks. So it's transporting it through 2 different dimensions to get lava, which the lava goes into these power cells and these Stirling generators. So the lava feeds into the Stirling generator, and the Stirling generator gives us power, and then that's what runs our entire base, and which will actually run like the entire fucking server as well.
Do these wires have to connect to specific blocks?
No, I mean like anything like so like all these power things, they're on these power cells down here.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if you're running power, you need it into a power cell, like something that that will like export power and then import power. You can also make like automated storage shit that gets creating.
So it's a bit like Imperion.
Thanks, Monster. I appreciate it, man. I'll take the cheer, brother. That's real though. The cheer is definitely real. The $500 is not though. I appreciate it though. Until somebody wants to give me $500, that'd be cool. But yeah, so that's the power room. That's all the storage. If you kind of come back inside, that giant castle up there, that's Jeremy's for all of his blood magic.
That castle.
Yeah. So if you come in here, this thing, he built this. Come to the right, you can kind of come downstairs. He's working on blood magic, which is one of the magic mods that can be kind of a bitch. He can kind of fuck you over pretty quick. So he's got his blood altar and all this weird shit, and he's doing his own thing. He's got walls of blood that come down, which is pretty cool. Just giant walls of blood.
Jeremy's starting his own religion over here.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he was doing, on the last server we had, he was doing blood magic, and I was doing witchery. And the witchery mod, like, I had voodoo dolls for everybody. So I could, like, you'd be walking through the world, and I could just, like, hurt you or anything else. There's also a morph mod, which is kind of fun. So anything that you kill, you can turn into. So I can just be this sweet little chicken. Just, hey, guy. And you don't see their name tag, so it's also fun to be a creeper, because these things will blow up in you in the real world, and then like you can just hide behind a corner, and if somebody comes out, you can just be like, "Hey, bud." Now, if you're smart, you'll look on the mini map at the top right and see the name tag. But I don't really like to do that. I just kind of like to hope everybody's stupid. Also, there's llamas in the game, so I'm just hanging. Just being a llama.
I ride said llama.
I don't know if you can ride llamas. You can ride pigs and horses and shit. But yeah, once you start killing stuff, you can morph into shit. It's pretty cool. What else? Let's fucking... Since you're opt right now, if you go into your inventory, up at the top left, you'll have like your team, client, admin, and then you can toggle your game mode into creative or survival. You can toggle rain if you want rain, or if like you're in a snow biome or on top of mountains it snows, you can toggle it on and off. Set day, night, heal yourself, all that good shit. Shit. Just some more admin stuff. I don't want to get into too many like crazy commands because it can happen. But we need to get you some shit. So I think I'm just gonna spawn you in some stuff. How many diamonds do we have? 97. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And iron. Oh, we got plenty. Okay, cool. I can make you a set of iron armor. But yeah, there's a lot. There's like 140 something mods, 150 something like that. So lots of stuff.
What, on this server alone?
Yeah, just on this server. I mean, there's other mod packs that have like over 200 and shit, and it gets a little fucking crazy. But this is the one that we like, just because we can do really stupid shit with it. Boom.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Right? It's the way. It
No,
has
books.
to be.
I don't want to deal with that.
Fuck books. All right,
I don't want a computer. I don't want to look at books.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's get you. I'm gonna switch over to creative and get you some fucking good shit. One sec. Oh no, that's the anvil. Boop, boop. Go away. Boop. Come on. Oh, it's because I'm in creative. Fuck. Oh shit. There we go. Bonk. Okay. I want to enchant. So this is an enchantment table. So we're gonna need some lapis. So on the base game, you have like a level bar. So like you have your hot bar, and then you have like a little bar that will turn green eventually, and your hearts, your little foodies, which I have food for you, by the way. You will need this. This is something that's kind of actually important. Because your hunger meter will go down, and if your hunger meter is not full, boop, then you won't regen health and stuff. So I got you some steaks.
Meat.
Yeah, you got some sweet fucking meat. But yeah, so like level 30 is like the max enchantments that you can get in the base game. But I'm just gonna pop into creative and kind of get you some good shit just to kind of get set up with, and then we'll kind of go from there. Dom. Soulbound, Unbreaking. Soulbound 3. That's fucking stupid. Decay. Fuck that. Unbreaking.
Meat.
Okay. We're gonna do this because fuck you. Efficiency 5. Fortune 3. Mending.
Well, he eat the meat.
Right click. You gotta hold it. Well, you have to be hungry first, so. Just gonna make you a pickaxe that's not gonna break, pretty much. Pretty much.
It's like a wiener.
There you go. There's one. Let's do a couple more. Let's get a ooh. Okay. Game froze. Hold on. My game might have crashed. This happens sometimes. This does fucking happen sometimes. I might have to stop streaming. Yeah. My computer likes to shit on itself.